Alright guys, I've had the Ridstar Q20 for about 120 miles, and I'm just going to be doing a 100-mile review on the bike and talking to you guys about the mods I've got for the bike. So let's dive straight into 3 pros and 3 cons. 3 cons I'd have to say is the suspension, so like the forks and the rear shock, they just don't absorb much at all, honestly. Reliability, I crashed once and my headset's really loose. I know that you can fix that, but it's kind of a hard fix. And then speed, like I know for $1,000, 33 miles per hour is a lot, but it takes quite a long time to get there, I would say. Like, I'm not hating on the speed, like I know it's a good deal for the price, but it takes a really long time to get to that top speed, and I think you're better off just buying a 2TO for like $500 more, honestly. It's a hub motor drive, which never are the best, but overall it's a decent bike. So now let's dive straight into the pros. I guess the speed is also a pro because, again, for $1,000, going 33 miles per hour is pretty good. You're able to wheelie. If you're just learning how to wheelie and you want a bike that's cheap, I would recommend the Ridstar because it's very easy to wheelie. All you have to do is swap the brakes and take the brake sensors out, which I might make a video on. There's some kids screaming behind me. I'm probably going to make a video on that, and applying the full twist throttle helps a lot, but easy bike to wheelie, I'd have to say. Oh, I turned my bike off in accident. You can add a lot of accessory mods, not necessarily mods to make the bike faster, but you can add mods like a seat cover, grips, new handlebars, and a new stem. It's easy to upgrade because it's been out for a while, but not easy for power upgrades. And I know with the 2TO, Electro & Co. is making a 2TO power kit. My final pro I'd have to say is this phone holder. Has a phone charger as well, so you can charge your phone. Well, you can charge your phone while you're riding, which is like something a lot of people upgrade to, so that's nice to see out of the box. But when and now I'm just gonna, when I think of things, I'll say it, like a huge con of the bike. I ordered this bike. It didn't come with spacers that go in between the wheel, and my wheel came off while I was doing a wheelie, and I just got destroyed. So I had to apply spacers on it, which is just like, the other Ridstars come with them. Like, there's like differences in the packages. Like, most Ridstars come with really cushy suspension. This one came hard as a rock. I had to put WD-40 in it and everything. Like, very inconsistent. Like, it's a good bike for commuting. If you're willing to spend a little bit more and your main goal isn't just to be commuting, I would get a 2TO. But the one thing is with this bike, it passes as street legal, so you can ride it wherever you want or whatever. You might get in trouble on a 2TO. Probably not, but I've seen things happening everywhere with any bike, obviously. As long as you're riding responsibly, no one's gonna call the cops on you or anything, but if you're being annoying, like doing wheelies in the wrong lane of traffic or something, you're probably gonna get ticketed or impounded in a worst case scenario. Another con with the bike, like I've had it for a while. I'm so bored of the top speed. Like, let's hit the top speed one right here. I'm a little low on battery, but I'm telling you guys, it gets so boring going 33 miles per hour max on a good day. Like, that's really boring, I'm gonna be honest. 26 on the actual thing, 27. Yeah, only 25. It claims 33, which is really disappointing. I'm 150 pounds, just so you guys are aware. I should be going probably at least, my max that I've ever gone is 32, but I think my GPS glitched out because right here, my GPS said 36.6 going down a hill, but you can feel it stop you once you hit that 33 mark. Like, it just stops you from accelerating anymore. Would I recommend this bike? Yes, but it depends who's asking. If you're just trying to get to school every day, have a nice bike to be able to learn how to wheelie on, you don't really care about top speed and you just want a nice street legal bike, yeah, I'd recommend it. But if you're looking to ride in the dirt, hit jumps or anything, buy a 2TO. Seriously, it's only like $400 more. You get a bit better bang for your buck, and like after you tune it, you can go like 45 with a hard drive. I'd get a 2TO, but for example, me, I'm saving up for like an E-Moto. I'm saving up for like a Solaria, Suron, Alta Sigma, whatever I can get my hands on that goes like above 45 miles per hour, because I'm telling you guys, 1.5 kilowatts compared to a Suron, which is 8 kilowatts, or it's 6 kilowatts, I forget, but huge difference, guys. Like, if you see those regular commuting bikes that just look like a regular bicycle, this barely beats it off the line. Eventually it'll gap it, but like, it's not the fastest off the line. I'll show you guys a race off the line. That's full pin. I'm full pinning it. Keep in mind, I'm very low battery. I have 45 volts. It charges up to 54.7. Mainly like 54 though. Like those 0.7 just go away in like 5 minutes. No, like 2 minutes. But honestly, that's it for the bike. It's a fun bike if you're just starting out. But if you have money, I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. I would get a better bike because it's not the most reliable bike. Every day you're going to be working on it in some way, shape, or form. So it's a good bike, but to a point. Like, I'm trying to join like motocross too. Well, pit bike racing. So I'm going to get a pit bike because you know motocross bikes like 10K. This isn't categorized as anything. Like, obviously it's not gas powered, but this is just an e-bike. This isn't an e-moto or anything. Like, you can't hit jumps on this thing, okay? People buy the bike trying to hit jumps and stuff. You can't. And I'm sorry for being negative. It's a great bike. I'm really grateful I have it. I paid every penny. I paid for every single penny on this bike, every single penny for the upgrades. If you guys want a tutorial on how I made all that money, comment down below. And if I get like 50 people saying they want a tutorial on how to buy a Ridstar or whatever, e-moto, because like if you just take more time, you can buy an e-moto. I made like 2K this summer, but without a job. So if you guys want to learn how to do that, just comment down below. And thank you guys for watching. And that's going to be it for today's video. I just figured I'd get something quick out there because I had to take down my Ridstar review, like the actual review, for reasons can't say. But thank you guys again for watching. I hope the mic doesn't sound too bad because I'm really far from the microphone. But thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.